I'm Dalton Bennett live here in Miami Beach with my colleague Zoanne Murphy for the Washington Post. We've been in the Miami area now since Wednesday. It is now Monday morning. Hurricane Irma has passed the area, and now local residents are coming out into South Beach here on Ocean Drive to see what the damage has been. I mean, there are a few cars about. There are some people that have come out to survey the damage itself. In this area, at least, I mean, we saw up to 2 feet of water. Fortunately, a lot of these businesses themselves, they prepared, right? So if you look, you see right over here, we have a crew that's cleaning up. Again, this is a very popular area. This is a very busy tourist area. They've been working on cleaning this business up to hopefully get it open for ready and back open again. I mean, a lot of the people that we've talked to, they're not expecting the businesses open today. They think it's more likely it's going to be Tuesday. Obviously, they're going to have to assess the damage itself.
This is Jorge with the Washington Post. I'm here in Naples, Florida, which yesterday took pretty close impact to Hurricane Irma, and we have been kind of driving around the city and seeing what kind of damage the area got. A lot of downed trees, power lines down. There's probably about 500,000 people without power in Collier and Lee counties, which includes here Naples, Marcos Island, which took a direct hit from the hurricane as it was coming up the coast. We're here on the corner of 6th and 9th Street, where we're talking to some business owners that are cleaning up, kind of like tearing down the plywood that they put on their windows and cleaning up all the shrubs and stuff. So here we have, I'm sorry, let me get your name again.
Hi, I'm Nancy Strakowski.
Nancy, and you and your husband own this bar right here?
Yes, we do. We also have another business on 5th Avenue too.
And so what did you guys do when did you start getting ready for the storm?
We got ready probably the last day. We were open the night before the storm, and we were open till about 10:30 at night. And then we locked up and just went home. We didn't have to barricade our windows or sliding doors or hurricane proof and stuff. So whatever we needed, we put up the chairs and got everything together. And just pray for the best that everyone's okay.
This is the first time I've been through an eye of a storm. It was great. I loved it.
Oh, really?
I loved it. I totally, I'm not going to give you a devastating report. I'm sorry for everybody's damage to their homes, and I hope that not many people suffered any injuries or death due to it, but to literally live through the eye of the storm, to me, was the most incredible thing in the world. It was to all of a sudden go from such amount of rain and wind just to peace and quiet, see the birds flying around, watching all that, seeing it all. And I actually happened to be standing outside when the wind turned. So I literally watched the rotation turn and come back the other way.
Really, I think a lot of people now are just kind of cleaning up and sort of breathing a sigh of relief that the worst of the storm, the surge, didn't hit as high as people had thought originally. So as this guy, Mark showed that he's just happy, and now he can clean up and get his business back as soon as the power goes back on.
This is Ashley Joplin from the Washington Post, and we are here at the Orange County Convention Center, which has acted as a hub for those evacuating the storm all over Florida, as well as the central hub for rescue and search and rescue responders that have been dispatched all throughout the state of Florida in response to Hurricane Irma.
The boats and the ATVs and the heavy equipment and the majority of the personnel. So they left about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So they'll be down in South Florida in a few hours, working with the information that those first reconnaissance teams are giving them right now. We've basically been told whatever we need is at our disposal, and we're going to provide that to the citizens of the state.